There are people who are loud and then there are people who are invisible. This is the story of a man no one listened to, no one noticed, and no one believed in, until one decision changed the direction of his entire life. If you've ever felt ignored, underestimated, or left behind, this story is for you. The invisible life. He was always there, but never seen. In school, teachers forgot his name. In group projects, his ideas were ignored. At work, his efforts went unnoticed. He wasn't bad at anything. He just wasn't special enough for people to care. Every day looked the same. Wake up tired, commute in silence, work hard without recognition, come home exhausted. And slowly, he started believing the worst thought a human can believe. That maybe he didn't matter. The quiet struggle. He smiled in public, but fought battles alone. At night, his mind was loud. Why am I always overlooked? Why do others move ahead so easily? What's wrong with me? He tried harder. He worked longer, but the results stayed the same. And one night, sitting alone in his room, he realized something painful. Hard work doesn't always speak for itself. The breaking point. The breaking point didn't come with noise. It came with silence. He was passed over again. Not because he failed but because no one even considered him. That night, he stared at the ceiling and asked a dangerous question. Is this really all my life will be? For the first time, he didn't feel sad. He felt empty, and emptiness forces change. The one decision. He made one simple decision, a decision no one noticed at first. He stopped trying to be liked. He stopped waiting to be chosen. Instead, he started choosing himself. He worked quietly, learned skills after work, failed in private, improved in silence. No announcements, no validation, just consistency. The long wait. Weeks passed, then months. Nothing changed on the outside, but something powerful was happening internally. He was no longer desperate for attention. Confidence replaced insecurity, not because of praise, but because he kept promises to himself. And then one day, opportunity knocked. The shift. This time, he didn't hesitate. He didn't doubt himself. He spoke clearly. He stood firm, and people listened, not because he suddenly became lucky but because he became undeniable. The same people who ignored him before now asked how he did it. He smiled, because they didn't see the nights, the discipline, the loneliness. Here's the truth most people never learn. You are invisible until you stop seeking approval and start building value. The world doesn't reward potential. It rewards proof. And sometimes, being ignored is not a curse. It's preparation. If this story spoke to you, you're not alone. Like the video so it reaches someone who feels invisible today. Subscribe because your story isn't over yet. And remember, the quiet ones often shock the world.